Hello and welcome to episode 139 of Super Califanilistic. My name is Christian Rauchenwald and today we're going to talk about done is better than perfect. Now before we talk about what I mean by that exactly and how it applies to you, I want to quickly welcome all of you that tune in for the first time to one of my episodes. Make sure to hit that subscribe button in the bottom right corner here so you don't miss out any future content. Now that said, what do I mean by done is better than perfect? When it comes to your business, it's like more crucial to get things out there instead of waiting till you are fully done, till everything is perfect. What do I mean by that? Most of you are going to be familiar with the Pareto principle, which basically says that, for example, you make 80% of your revenue with 20% of your clients, or it can be applied with everything else. So it also means that in the end, the last 20% of polishing your project, your funnel, your website will take up 80% of your time, but they most likely will not make a huge difference in the result. So done is better than perfect is for sure an approach to follow in most cases. However, it always depends how you do it. For example, when it comes to growing your YouTube channel, that's something like I'm doing with this one here. There is like a way to do it, which is the hard way: creating content, writing descriptions, doing keyword research, doing basically creating, converting or attracting thumbnails, which I don't do, but Irina does for us, thankfully, and coming up with titles and so on, thinking about what valuable topic I can speak about. Yeah, that's something that requires some work, and eventually at some point it may even, include things like a professional end screen. We have some kind of professional end screen now, but I'm not happy with it. And obviously, like editing the video material, which is something that I don't do. The Super Califanilistic episodes that you get to watch usually are recorded in one shot. So I push the button, I record the episode, I push it again, and that's it. And so it creates a lot of effort. And there are some steps of this process are obviously within the 80% of effort, and some are within the 20% of effort, and therefore also with the results. For example, the cutting of the material, removing the moment in the beginning where I press the record button, removing the moment in the end, maybe cutting out some ams and as along the way, for sure causes a lot of additional work, but it doesn't make a huge difference in terms of the value the video provides you with. Yeah. So there's already one example where done is better than perfect, definitely. But there are also some people out there that try to grow their YouTube channel even in a different way. They try to cut out even more of their work. And for example, I know of one channel, and the way he promotes it is basically he texts a lot of people like, check out my YouTube channel, subscribe, comment, and so. And interestingly enough, he's actually growing at the same pace as my channel at the moment. That one example. In terms of subscribers, we are almost heads up all the time. Like sometimes he has a few subscribers more than I catch up again organically and so on. But which is interesting. So if you just focus on the first glance of the channel, you would think like his method is also causing the same results. Yeah. And you would think like, oh, his method is so much easier. It's just like record a bunch of videos, don't bother with proper thumbnails, titles, description, tags, or anything like that, and just text some people on Facebook every day. So I would say he probably spends the same amount of time, or probably even a little more amount of time every day to text people that I spent recording and uploading the episodes. Maybe it's the same, doesn't matter. Yeah. However, when you then look in the deeper numbers, you notice that while we keep heads up with the subscribers, he never gets as many views as my channel does right now, simply because there are more videos on my channel than are on his at the moment. And this is not a bashing of channel, it's just like to highlight one thing, that done is better than perfect also requires some consideration. Yeah, done is better than perfect doesn't mean that you should go the way of least resistance, but that you should find a good balance, delivering quality without wasting a lot of time on being a perfectionist. Yeah, it's something I'm guilty of a lot of the times, to like try to have this detail and that detail worked out when in fact I should already launch something. Yeah. And you should do the same within your business. Like, of course, when there's legal regulations and stuff like that, yeah, they need to be done like to the letter. But in terms of maybe if your website looks perfect, or if it's 80% to what you wanted it to look, as long as it works and as long as the sales copy is great, just launch it, go ahead, and don't wait any day longer. Any day you wait is a day where your customers basically buy somewhere else, where they enter their email address somewhere else, where they, you know, like just are not buying from you. And so I think it's crucial to remember that from time to time, that done is better than perfect, because if you try to create things perfect, you will never be finished. There will always be something new, something that, oh my God, we should change this, we should change that. And it's really hard, but it also is important to still have a kind of like, yeah, you know, like that minimum standard that you wanna keep. Yeah. For example, when we started building funnels 6 or 7 months ago, the first funnels I created, because it were my first funnels, I was really proud of them. Now looking back at them, they are far away from the 80% that I wanted to meet. Yeah. And also in terms of like how many offers we created, we built so many different funnels for so many different things, instead of focusing on one core offer, on like building everything around that core offer. And that's something you should also do in your business. Like, while you can generate additional revenue, for example, by using affiliate marketing. So if you, for example, sell some electric product that requires batteries, then sign up for the Amazon affiliate program and send, when you know your batteries, or batteries usually last like 2 weeks, then every, I don't know, 1.5 weeks, send people a reminder with the recommended batteries and the link to Amazon. Yeah. You will not make a lot of money, but it will bring you in additional dollars that you can use for your advertising. Yeah. Without going way beyond and you know, like going away from your core business. Yeah. And that's really something you should do. But within your core business, you should always consider like done is better than perfect. And yeah, like get things done, put them out there. Every day you wait is a day your customer are somewhere else. And there's actually an old Chinese proverb which translates roughly to: the best day to plant a tree is 20 years ago, and the second best date or time to plant a tree is actually now. Yeah. And that's pretty much it. Also, when it comes to launching, like, yes, the best moment to launch would be when everything is perfect and working and tested, but you can never get everything perfect. Like, there will always be some minor thing that you could tweak. So just launch when you have 80% done, and usually this will already be fine. You can always tweak it later, or maybe your audience loves it the way it is. Maybe you are the one that would like to have it a little bit more better, but they already love it anyway. So what's the point of wasting a lot of time? Unless you're a company like Apple that has like billions of dollars to spend and so on, done will always be better than perfect. Like, let me know in the comments below, has it happened to you that you could launch something already, or publish something, or, you know, start doing something, but because you felt you didn't know enough, or it's not ready yet, or yeah, but I just need to update this graphic, or whatever other minor reason basically held you back because you were a perfectionist in that situation? And did in the end changing that one minor thing make a huge difference for you, or would probably launching sooner because you already achieved the 80% quota probably have, or would have launching sooner brought you better or faster results? Like, let me know in the comments below. That's it for today. See you tomorrow with another episode. Thanks for watching, and yeah, till tomorrow. Till then, bye-bye. Thank you for watching this video. If it provided you with any value whatsoever, don't forget to like it by hitting that thumbs up button down below. And also, to ensure you don't miss out any future content, go ahead right now and click on the subscribe button down below. Now, last but not least, the only thing left for you to do is actually pick which of the following 2 videos you want to see next, and I'll see you there.